Greetings, fellow captains, and welcome back to another episode of World of Warships with the Hivehound. And it's been a long time coming. It's been sitting here on my computer, and I've just not got round to doing it. Quite busy with the kids and stuff, but I'm having a pretty productive day today. So apologies, there's no sound. I didn't want the background noise to interrupt it. And this was actually playing live with Spotted Gecko, our good buddy and fellow CC. A little while ago we were checking out, noticing any stream snipers, and we noticed Nuclear Ice there, a long-term member of the channel. It was nice to see you on the. Well, would have been preferable if you were on our team, but nice to see you out there. And right, well, okay, so we're gonna head in, and this is basically going to be my kind of review of the T61. For some unknown reason, there seems to be a thought out there that Hive can't play DDs, and hopefully we're going to dispel any of that nonsense right now. I'll be honest with you, playing DDs whilst I'm streaming, which is where it comes from, is playing DDs while streaming is difficult. You're trying to talk to the chat. You're trying to focus on what you're doing as well, and DDs genuinely require a good bit of concentration to play well. And well, yeah, that's all I have to say on that matter. So as you can see, the team all seems to be, well, predominantly seems to be pushing the left hand side. It's myself, Spotted Gecko, and we do have a cruiser sitting quite far back at this point. So as you can see, I'm looking at the Kirov and then the T22 that's closing in, because you know they are the threats. They're the threats to me. They're the closest things to me, and they're well within torpedo range. So we fire a set of speculative torps, hoping that Kirov or that T22 is coming. And now, see, this is the smart play. I'm pushing out, and then I'm going to turn back round. So I'm trying to maintain my distance from that island, so I don't just pop around the corner and get automatically spotted, because we know there's a destroyer there. We know there's at least one destroyer and at least one cruiser parked right around that corner. And, well, yeah, sailing around that corner would never end well for anyone, particularly as it being a Kirov, and that also has torpedoes. So you've got two sets of torpedoes, two sets of guns. Yeah, let's play smart here, shall we? And as you can see, although the majority of our team is pushed to the left, they've not really pushed to the left. They're very much congregating around that island, and unfortunately our torps sail harmlessly past that Kirov, which is a bit unfortunate. Gecko has been forced to make a bit of a turn here, because, well, you know, there's a DD in the area. He knows it, I know it, and oh, there we go. The T just spotted the T22. Yeah, he must either have a really bad build to get a 6.4 kilometer range, or he just fired his guns. So we're being patient, we're spotting, hoping that that's spotted, and I think I said it's cruiser. I think it's actually a battleship, is it? Hoping that they're paying attention, and they're able to get some shots off as we fire some more torpedoes just in that general direction. Hopefully we cause some damage as we hit the Kirov with our first torp. We do get flooding, but obviously he's not been touched so far this match, so his damage control was there, ready and waiting. And yeah, this is the part about destroyers that I'm not good at. The patience of sitting there waiting, and oof, Kirov pulls straight across into our torpedoes. And well, because the Kirov is gone and it's just a T22, I am now quite happy to start engaging him. He is, of course, right behind the corpse of that Kirov, and we're struggling to get shots over, but we're doing it. And we're starting to slowly chip away at his health in this DD on DD gunfight. And in all fairness, he's not doing too bad. He's kind of holding his own. He did score a little bit of damage on us, and oof, that Mutsu could have really hurt me if he'd hit then. And yeah, you just seen my torps got eaten up by the hull of that Kirov. I was hoping it would have sunk and allowed them to go past, and at the least made that DD think twice about trying to push us. But he's trying to push us, and we've got our sonar activated, so he's stuck behind his smoke screen. He has no idea where we are, and we're just going to take advantage of this and start scoring some more damage there. His engine's knocked out. He's spraying torpedoes at Spotted. Sonar's up though, so those torpedoes, Spotted knows those torpedoes are on the way, and he should safely dodge them. So we do get spotted, but then we use the T-22's, well, we were going to use the T-22 smoke screen, but as you can see, it is running out, and there we go. We fire up our smoke screen because, yeah, that California, okay, I know it's hard to hit a DD, but, you know, if he's on point, it's going to really hurt. And as far as I'm aware, Spotted Gecko safely, safely got around those torpedoes. And unfortunately, he does get taken out. So it's just me and the Battleship who's been sitting there right at the back the entire time. As you can see, so we've lost Spotted, but we've also lost... no, what am I on about? We lost Spotted. He's there. Jeez, it was someone else that got killed. Hive, pay attention, you noob. It was another cruiser that we lost, actually. So we're down by 3 cruisers, and I've killed one of their cruisers and one of their DDs with some assistance from Mr. Gecko there. So we're trying to close in patiently, trying to catch up with this group of battleships that are they're grouped up. They're making themselves a relatively easy target here. And we don't want to get spotted. We can keep them lit up, and hopefully, we need to win this side because the other side is collapsing quickly. As you can see, there's a destroyer, 2 cruisers and a battleship pushing really hard, and yeah, it's not looking good for that side of our team. And there we go. We just lost our first battleship. So they are 2 kills ahead at the moment, and fair play to the California. He got those thick hips swinging and managed to comfortably avoid all of those torpedoes. You'd think this would be DD heaven, but I'm waiting for my torpedoes to reload. There are 3 battleships all tugged up into this one corner. So hopefully we can make something happen. So there we focus the Mutsu, focus them slightly more on the California, and unfortunately we've only got two torpedoes launchers. So Arizona, you're safe at the moment, trying to dry hump that island there. Looks like the California's broken himself free. No, he hasn't. He has now just managed to dunk himself completely into that island. And the Arizona has finally got a ship into reverse, and has started to back up. So there's 1 hit, 2 hits on the Japanese, and boom, there we go. The California, those hips just couldn't take it anymore, and it's finally sunk, picking us up our 3rd kill already in this match. We are being joined by our other destroyer. And did he miss the Arizona? Or was he aiming for the Japanese battleship? Which I forget what Japanese battleship it was. He does look like he scored a couple of hits there. And there we go, torps off at the Arizona. Mutsu, that's the one. We look for the shots at the Mutsu, but we'd rather get rid of the Arizona. The Mutsu, we're just going to open fire on him because he's such low health. He would be a waste of torpedoes at this point. Arizona has started to accelerate away. Why didn't you think of that, Hive, eh? So we're going to pop into the smoke screen left by our friendly DD, and we're just going to open up. We're just gonna let our guns rip, because that's the good thing about the German destroyers in general. They're pretty good, well-rounded. They don't have the best torps, they don't have the best guns, but they're both good. If you know, neither are poor. The torpedoes are pretty good, and so the guns in there. We just set another fire on the Arizona. Obviously, our fellow DD is spotted, and he gets absolutely nuked, and that just leaves us with the Arizona, and that's 4 kills, and we've still got over a minute left. But as you can see, in all that action with all those battleships hugging that island, and me focusing on getting rid of them, we've lost spotted. We've lost everyone, for all intensive purposes, and unfortunately, the Arizona manages to get a reset on us by blindly firing into the cap. But he looks like he's going to continue to charge us down, so we fire both of our sets of torpedoes. Again, silly move. I didn't predict any change of direction, but at this range, even if he did turn, he'd probably still end up eating 1 or 2. And he only eats 1. He gets away with it. as we continue to slug it out there. Another blind fire, unfortunately he missed us, and we finally wear him down with our guns and score ourselves our Kraken Unleashed. Now, I can't remember who's in the cruiser, but I was shouting, I was praying, just reset their cap. That's all you need to do, just reset the cap. The Pensacola is pushing back onto us. We have no idea where their DD is, and it looks like the speed of the counter going up. It looks like it is just, in fact, that one cruiser that's in our cap. So they've been reset again. Okay, this is going to be a long 1 minute 40 seconds or 47 seconds. Hive, pay attention, keep you cool, don't lose it. You've got this. You've got this. That other cruiser is doing his best. He's doing his due diligence. He keeps on resetting the cap, giving us the advantage. As a cruiser, it's a Warspite, but he did just take a bunch of torpedoes and dies to the Gepard, or I have no idea how you pronounce it. And oh my God, look how close. We left a Pensacola-sized gap, and he manages to just about sneak through. Not gonna lie, I was sweating here a little bit. Like, look at the time, travel distance for the Pensacola. This is going to be close. This is going to be really, really, really close as to whether we get the win or not. We just need to keep on firing torpedoes at him, slowing him down, and hopefully we either kill him or just hold him off for long enough that he doesn't spot us and reset the cap. Now we're down to the final 30 seconds. It wouldn't quite be a solo warrior because there is 3 of them left, but I have killed 5 out of the 6 enemies to have been taken down so far. And 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contested on 1 second. We were so close. Right, okay, all is not lost. We've got a minute left on the game. I can still win by capping. All I need to do is not get spotted by the Pensacola and kill him. Yeah, alright, okay. Yeah, that sounded like less of a challenge in my head. And oh, we're so close. Put it in reverse, Hive. No, oh, we're on the edge. Oh no, right, we've been spotted. We've been spotted. Right, okay, can we get this Pensacola? Will he miss? Will he miss his shots? His secondaries haven't touched us. Ah, we get hit by the Gepard just as we kill the Pensacola. And that's it. That's it. That's the game done. That's the game lost. Unfortunately, even if we kill this Gepard, it's too late. They cap the base and it is game over. So I hope you enjoyed that to the wire gameplay, and as always, until next time, take care.